Who there? Me there, there, S there, Papa there, Nick there, Claude there, we here. Oh, man, 704 Charlotte Show in the building. On this football Sunday where we take on the New Orleans in the Crescent City. Oh, man, look. Showdown, look, we have to thank Atlanta and thank Tampa Bay. Well, not Tampa Bay, Atlanta and New Orleans for beating teams up to get us at that number one spot that we are now. And now we must defend it as we take on the Saints of New Orleans. Should be a pretty good game. We saw in the last game where they pretty much stopped the run on us. You know, we don't know what game plan they're going to come out here with today. But it looks as though they have a quarterback in Tyler Shuck, and so we have to game plan to be able to stop him as well. But if you had to ask me, I think the Carolina Panthers right now, the way we're playing, we're going to be a little bit too much for them this time around. And, no bad juju on ourselves, but I think we can handle this game. If not, still control our fortunes, still control our future, you know what I'm saying, as we have to go on. And in the perfect world, I like to go ahead and win out all these games, you know, so there's no question about where we're going to go. But listen, I told y'all, man, it's Claire there, Edge there, Pop there, Nick there, I'm here, y'all know how the song goes, man. Look, first up, we got Nick in the building, driving around in this Mercedes-Benz. Nick, what's going on, bro?
What? That's you to drive. That's you to drive around the Mercedes-Benz. That's not me.
That's not me. That's Nick. He's in his Range Rover.
I know, sir. I'm a country boy. I'm driving my Ram.
No. We got Pop out here somewhere in the latest Ford Tundra or something like that. We got Pop and Bullets in the building. What's going on, bro?
Hell yeah.
Pop out here in that big ass truck. That's what he in.
Sound like he just woke up,
Not today, I'm not. Not today, I'm not.
We got the boy Edge in the building, Audio straight.
Gee, audio straight riding around a 1977 Monte Carlo SS, baby. Fucking ride down Bourbon Street saying, fuck the Saints. Fuck the Saints. fuck the Saints.
Tell me how they work out for you. First lady of the show, Aries Claire in the building. What's going on?
My vehicle right now is my dining room chair, so I guess that's what I'm supposed to.
Yeah, the vehicle of choice right now is the rocking chair, whatever it is you do to sit back and watch this game today. You know what I'm saying? You're about to make them say, ah! I said we about to make him say, ah!
Y'all stupid, bro. I was stupid, bro.
It's gonna always be a super dope beat, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Master P, man. And the whole No Limit Soldier movement. But that day is here, man. If you watch the game like we did on Thursday night, you know what I'm saying? The scene was set. As it stands right now, we're number one in the NFC South. If we want to keep it that way, we got to win today. That game starts in about another hour and 30 minutes. Who wants to start, man?
Swan. I'm going to say this. I don't give a shit about week 8. If we win this week, next week, and the week after that, we don't care after that.
No, I care. I want to win them all.
We don't care. No, man. Hey, look, if we win this week, next week, and the week after that, all we got to do is get ready for the playoffs because they can't come back.
Shout out to Relax and Talk Sports. He said, where y'all at? T. Thompson calling us out. He said, y'all stay late. What the fuck? For real, though. You know what I'm saying? And then T. Thompson said, unprofessional as fuck. And then Ed said, waiting on Ed is a look. Don't do nothing with Ed.
Straight
Wow, I'm
stitch.
trying to tell
Don't do shit
Straight,
with Ed.
Well, we
straight
know who the
stitch.
snitch of the group is.
Don't do shit
You
with
think
Ed.
you think I'm a motherfucker? You think I'm a goddamn snitch? Hey, don't worry, I got your motherfuckers back.
Snitching ass Edge, bro.
Edge was out
Snitching ass
here
fucking Edge.
singing. Edge out here singing like a goddamn canary. What?
You think I'm singing like a goddamn canary? I make
Oh,
motherfuckers sing like a goddamn canary.
Waiting on
That's
Twan.
wild.
We waiting on Twan, man. That was the problem, man.
Oh my god! What he was
He
like,
got
oh
knuckles in
man,
the bubble. He
hey,
said,
now they now.
we gonna make him say, ah. Got Supernova more in the building. He said, what's good, family? Jeff R. up in here. He said, I got the hook up. Holler if you hear me, keep pounding, baby. You know, Supernova said, did y'all get snow out y'all way, Nick? Yeah, he just.
Yeah. It's out
Earl
here on the ground, man. It's out
Godly
here.
Citizen says Christ is King. Shout out to Godly Citizen. And Nick Tracy said hit the like button. Please hit the like button on the way in. Go ahead and hit it now, man. Don't wait. Hit the like button now. Y'all really think we playing when we say YouTube not playing games, bro? They really not trying to pay people if y'all not hitting that damn like button, man. Please hit that like button, bro.
Double tap the screen, man.
Yeah. If you're on the mobile one, just double tap the screen. You know? Shout out to Kevin Hubbard. He said, Panthers Nation, baby. Let's get it. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. Are we gonna go out here and lay an egg, bro?
Hell
Depends
no,
on
we
our
don't need
quarterback,
to.
bro.
Bryce
Depends
Young
on the
not
game,
coming out
bro.
here to lay no egg.
Did we?
Depends on the gameplay, bro. Depends on the gameplay.
So you know, sometimes it's good for teams to have a week off. Sometimes it's not. Do y'all think that we're gonna have any blowback from having too much time off?
Nah,
better not.
Better not.
nah, we can't afford that. We can't afford that, bro.
Afford
Hey,
that, bro.
it's all hands on deck right now. It's all hands on deck right now. Ain't no taking no time off. I mean, when you take some time off, get your body right, get your mind right, or whatever like that. But everything right now should be all about preparing to try to make a playoff push. That's what everything should be in their mind. Nothing else.
They should come in over prepared.
I agree.
Yeah, man.
I don't think we're gonna lay an egg because an egg means to me a blowout, 0 points. You ain't do nothing. So I don't think we're gonna do an egg. Do I think we're gonna be competitive? Yes. Do I think these guys are gonna take it serious? I do. I didn't see any of these guys smiling in none of those interviews this week. So
yeah.
It's
Hey, I'm gonna
time
say
to
this right.
spill blood.
I'm gonna add you with that, man. They didn't have. Are they giving Derek Brown his attention needed finally? Because they didn't have him on. I seen him on. He was on the radio last week. He was on a couple of TV interviews last week. I was like, okay. I mean, they actually finally giving this man his notoriety, regardless of what the Carolina Panthers been doing.
Yeah. They can't give it to nobody else but him or JC Horn and Tech. They can't give it to nobody else. And Rico. That's all the people they can give
Well,
it to.
we ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I mean, at the end of the day, the truth is this man has been one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL for a while. Not just now. Not just now. Like this dude has been a monster for the last, what is it? 6 seasons now? 6.
Yeah. 5, 6 seasons.
So Nalo not just getting votes for Rookie of the Year, he's also getting votes for the Pro Bowl.
I mean, well, he should.
It won't be a first time a rookie got them votes. Fucking Matt Jones got them votes as a rookie.
I mean, but let's be honest with you. Who do we really have any monster wide receivers in the well, other than freaking Smith and Jigma in NFC? Who's been a monster?
Jackson Smith and Jigba, fucking. That's it.
Other than Smith and Jigma, who has been a monster in the NFC? I ain't talking about the whole. I was saying in the NFC.
Oh fuck it! Oh freaking Devontae Adams with his touchdowns. He's leading the league in touchdowns.
But that's his touchdowns.
You don't think
The number-
JJ will get a nod?
JJ probably
I
would.
think JJ having a down year, man, and it ain't but his fault. It's because of horrendous quarterback play. It ain't. I mean, so I mean, I hate that. I'm gonna say this right now. People gonna say that I'm over here. I'm hopping on the Bryce train, but JJ McCarthy is worse than Bryce. I don't give two shits what you say.
That boy Pickens definitely got to go to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna say George.
Yeah. I'm my bad. Yeah, shit.
I ain't think about. You know what? That's the one I'm missing. Pickens. Pickens is I can't take nothing away from him. He's been playing like a monster.
What is his name? Lion. Amon-Ra. Has he been doing?
He's been good. He's been good. I mean, he has been hurt, but he has came back. He has been good.
Yeah, I just don't think he's been doing it. I don't think he's been doing what he has been doing.
Well, and the Bears have been battling out with the Rams too, as far as claiming first place here and there for all the NFC. I mean, what is Rome doing? Although I just saw Rome apparently he's out now.
Yeah, Rome's out. So nobody.
Yeah, he's been out since last year.
Well, let's see. Speaking of Bryce Young, this is the Bryce Young we need today, man. We need him to turn into the Reaper.
Turn to the Reaper. Go ahead, be my guest.
Hey, go put a Falcon sign on the dome. It's over for their asses.
I don't like to talk like that because this is what we was talking just like this before we played them last time. So
no. I'm not talking any type of withdrawal. I mean, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna say they handled us. They came out with a good game plan, and the game plan was to shut the run down and make Bryce beat us. Bryce has to step up today. Literally, if the game plan is to stop the run today with them, because remember they had 9 people in the box. So if that's the game plan, Bryce has to step up.
Well, it's not only that. I trust Canales the most, and I think Canales is saying, "Look, play us that way today and see what happens." Because I got something for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, good teams adjust, bad teams stay the same. So I'm gonna have my eyes on Canales today, but I trust that he will do the right thing, and that he's gonna dare them to to play the run. You think we're gonna see a lot of play action today? The Saints are horrible with the pass, bro. They're horrible with the pass. So I think we'll run in when we need it, but I just hope Canales doesn't depend on the pass too much the whole game. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna say this though, Twan. I'm gonna say this, Twan.
What up, Tony?
Yeah. If they start passing the ball and make them play regular defense, they are horrible against the run. Also, it ain't just a pass they are not. The only reason they stopped our run the last time is because they had 9 people in the box.
Well, as far as the injury report, hey, look, the link is in the chat, man. If you guys want to join us right now, the other thing too is, the link is at the top too. So, hold on, let me add something real quick. So, look, man, we're completely healthy this game too, guys.
Yeah, we got some people back.
Yep.
I think we got Cade Mays back. I think we also got Core back. I know this has been some rumblings of Robert Hunt. I think Robert Hunt's gonna be game time, I believe.
Yeah,
but right now we're good. Fucking Horn's back from his concussion protocol. So we're getting people back at the right place at the right time, and this is how we need to do it.
Yep.
So
this is
I mean,
go ahead, my bad.
This is a game that we can't fumble. We can't fumble this. That's all we can't do. We can't fumble it. Right there. We can't fumble like how we did fucking 4 years ago.
Now, from my memory, didn't J.C. Horn have a bad game that New Orleans game, the last one?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody apparently liked to single-handedly blame him for why we lost.
I bet you he don't have one of those today.
Guess who we got? We got Blood Dad Knuckles in the building.
Watch out for the hook.
704 Flam, what's happening? What's going on with y'all this wonderful Sunday afternoon?
I heard the knuckles is dripping with blood, bro.
Oh no, not today. Not today. Not today. It will be though, after we sit there and punch the hell out them little goofy ass flowers down there in the Big Easy.
Bloody caught a body, huh?
Oh, we catching plenty of bodies down there in that little dome they got, since they want to build it on top of bodies.
Yeah, it is.
They claim it ain't, but it actually is. But we getting this win today. Like, all jokes aside, like, I know I'd be very pessimistic with this team, but right now we got to. If we in the driver's seat, everybody, the whole fan base is happy that we #1 in the South. We slipped and lost to them embarrassingly in the bank. We going down there in the old Mercedes-Benz Dome, and we about to put the beats on them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a second line Sunday. We barely.
You know what's on the line.
It's all smoke. But you got a question in the chat, Twan. But it's all smoke.
I mean, yeah. My thing is this: they know what's on the line, so they don't treat it like that. I mean, I don't know, man. Shout out to Quell Davis, 4898. He said it's up, and then he said, "Twan, how you feel about this one?" Well, I mean, I'm gonna ask all of us. I think we could go ahead. I mean, I know we could go ahead and win this game. I totally expect us to win this game. I totally expect the Saints to try to do some goofy shit like stop the run today or whatever. But I believe in Canales. I believe in his growth. I think Canales will be ready for that. I actually think Everett will be ready today. You know what I'm saying? Because if he hadn't been looking at video on what that quarterback has been doing and being able to escape the pocket, I think you definitely have to have somebody that has to spy Tyler Shook. At least some, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to sit back there in that pocket if it closes up on him. And we have to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, that can keep an eye on him. Look, man, they've only been good 3 games out this whole season. Let's not let the 4th one be against us or whatever, you know what I'm saying? As much credit as people want to give Tyler Shook, he ain't been great this year. He just had some great games. You know what I'm saying? So, look, you know, I think he's the biggest thing over there. I think they're going to be definitely missing Kamara. Kamara's not playing, you know, so they got their backup running back. I'm not saying sleep on anyone. But look, man, I just think that it's just going to be we're gonna be on top today. We're gonna be up after this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be all the way up.
Dog.
Huh?
Pull up, C-Dog.
So we'll be all the way up. You said that, Pop?
Shut up. This is something I also wanna throw out there. I want to see if Claire jump in on this conversation with me. Why do our media, with them terrible microphones that they sit up there and literally ask our coaching staff to pretty much snitch their game plan? Why do they ask them those type of questions?
It's on you, Claire.
Right. Mm-hmm. Good answer. Yeah, see, I think that's a atrocity to literally ask
where's Claire, bro?
I'm right here. What's up?
Maybe she's
you right here. He asked you a question. You didn't say shit.
I thought she gave him the Sador answer.
I didn't even hear a question directed to me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he said.
Come on,
can everybody hear me? Bloody, can you hear me?
Come on,
loud and clear.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah, we can hear you.
What was the question?
I would just want you to speak on your opinions about the media poaching our coaching staff about their game plans for going in towards New Orleans and what they seen. Because I feel like that's the dumbest thing you could ask them.
Well, I mean, just because I haven't watched any of it recently, like any of their, I guess, I don't want to say press conferences, but I mean, was any of our coaching staff stupid enough to reveal anything?
No, but I just hate the fact that they try to set them up.
Well, of course, it's the media. I don't agree with it, but they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
It is really dumb. I mean, there are ways for you to have your coaching staff, or just have any of the staff in general, speak on what their approach is going to be to the game without having to be overly invasive with the questions you're asking. Is it right? No. Is it necessarily wrong? Not really. They're doing their job. But
no, it's wrong. It's definitely fucking wrong.
Yeah, I can think of so many ways of asking a coach or coaches.
Oh no, there's plenty of ways to do it without being an asshole. Yeah.
It's the way they do it is just like you're pretty much asking them to tell you without saying it, but no, they actually say it. Like, so what did you see in that last game that you changed for this game? Stuff like that. I'm like, what? Why would you ask him that?
Yeah, he about to tell you shit.
Right? Like that's just stupid.
Why waste the breath? That's basically what you said. Hey, but look, hey, I agree.
I'm gonna just say this: never said anything in when he was at the podium.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm gonna say this. I think we got some dickhead newscasters. I'm just to be 100% honest. I'm 100% honest because yes, it's cool that David Newton always asks the hard questions and stuff like that, but he also always asks dumbass questions. He also asked dumbass questions that why you asking that? He asked JC, what does it feel like to make more money than your daddy ever did? Like, why did you ask him that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because David
what was the point of that?
A word I'm not going to say.
Asking the man about his dead father been in the crowd.
Yeah, come on, man. I mean, so I'm just saying, and we got some ones that are really dumb. I mean, we got some ones that kind of stay with the context, and I do understand when they ask those questions about the trying to get little sneakless about the game plans and stuff like that. But I do like when I like the commentators that will say, without giving anything away, what do you think y'all need to do to win this game? Without giving already knowing the fact that you ain't about to give the game plan. So like, why waste the breath to either the asset in the way that Pop said it a few minutes ago? Why?
I got a question for y'all too. Do y'all this for everybody? Do y'all feel in the last 4 games that Tyler showed spy on him?
Say it again. You was breaking up, bro.
Yeah, you broke up.
Do y'all feel that with the 4 games that Tyler Show has played, that he's played well enough that you need to put a QB spy on him?
Yeah, I mean, I said that earlier already. I think so. Not the whole game.
To me, I would say no.
I don't know, man.
Because he's not a natural dual threat. Like, he'll scramble out of the pocket every once in a while because we seen that big run that he got for a touchdown. But he mostly wants to stay in the pocket and make throws and stuff like that. But I just feel like
that big run for the touchdown was a design run play, a design quarterback run play. It wasn't something.
I thought that was a scramble.
That was a design. He did it twice that game. No, that was not a scramble. He did it twice that game, and he got big yardage both times. It was a design run.
Oh shit!
It was. I mean, yeah. So I did. I mean, I'm not going. Yes, he has gotten out of the pocket every once in a blue moon. I don't think you need a. I don't find him because the quarterbacks that I think that are in classifications for spies are Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Those are the only ones I really okay. These dudes might take off on us, and we got to really worry about it. I don't really look at Tyler. I look at he's looking to pass the ball, and he'll run if he absolutely has to, or if they call a design run. But I don't. I'm not gonna say Tyler Sherman is a running quarterback. I think he runs when it's necessary.
So I don't
We
know if
just need to
y'all
get
watched.
hands
I
on
don't
it.
know if y'all watched. I don't know if y'all watched something in Louisville. The dude was a dual threat quarterback. So saying you don't think that is incorrect. He knows how to do that. He did it in Louisville.
And I also want to say this too, for the type of team that we are right now, because I said it the last time we were live, we're a mid team. We're not a great team. We're trying to become a good team. We cannot afford, given the position that we're in, to underestimate any opponent or think less of any opponent that we face between now and the end of the season. So saying not to put a spy on him because we don't think that he's going to still do
That's
it.
arrogant.
Still do it. Do
No,
it.
that's not what I'm just saying leaving the guy in the middle of the field just to stand there is taken away from the defense for a quarterback. I don't believe is I don't. You can say he did it in Louisville. I still don't think that Louisville is the NFL.
Well,
I don't. I'm sorry.
as somebody who's not the most, I guess you could say, well versed as far as like defensive schemes go, does a quarterback spy always have to be in the middle of the field?
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
So
I mean,
then I guess I'm confused.
but that player, if you leave a spy, that player is not going to do anything other than
Not true.
pay attention to the
Not
quarterback.
necessarily.
Not
You
true.
can't. Okay. If football is considered situational, then if the moment the play is in process, if you see where there's probably going to be a less of an opportunity as the play breaks down that he's going to do something like take off, wouldn't you readjust your own assignment? Or am I just stupid?
Let me explain what the spy is for. The spy on defense is a guy, he's checking his own man. It's usually in a soft zone where he's checking his own man, but he's responsible if the quarterback takes off. So he's got like a dual situation that he's dealing with on defense. We're trying to keep his man within that zone, but if that quarterback takes off and run, then he's gonna be the first to go. Or you could also spy with your safeties. Like more than likely they'll have Morig doing that. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't go up the field like that, you know, you can stop. You can spy with anybody in that secondary, DBs, linebackers, safeties. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, it's just like the good thing about it is when the quarterback doesn't know where it's coming from.
You think it's best just to try to blitz him, just to throw him off his platform and keep him guessing throughout the game?
But we're talking about a defensive coordinator that don't do that all the time. So
Justin Reed is officially inactive for the Saints. That's huge for us.
Who?
Justin Reed. He's officially inactive.
Hold
on, bro.
Who is that?
Safety.
The safety for the Saints. Yeah.
Eric's little brother.
Oh, Eric Reed? Okay.
He was their big free agent signing this offseason.
Oh, I haven't heard enough about him, but okay.
Yeah, he was best.
They're young. The Saints got a young secondary. He was their vet out there. They got a bunch of rookies and second year pro guys.
Gotcha.
We better have some shit lined up for them today, y'all.
So, there's a certain dude over there that likes to get his rocks off on us. He goes by the name of Taysom Hill.
I hate him.
So, I don't know why teams don't understand this. When he enters the game for a reason. So Evero, please, for God's sakes, man. When Taysom Hill comes in the game, look, more likely if he's back there in that quarterback position, he ain't back there to throw the ball, man. He's gonna run. We say Bryce is a Falcons killer. He likes to be a Panthers killer.
Well, the Saints has always been, a thorn in Bryce's ass since he got into the league. For us to take that next step, trying to be a playoff caliber team, Bryce got to get over the New Orleans Saints. He got to.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need him to be.
What better way than to do it there in their stadium and they don't.
Right.
Yeah. If he wants to consider being legit, this is what he has to do. And the narrative not be that he can't do this, or he's still bad, or this and that and the third. Like, bro, you have to do it.
Yeah, he gonna need to be that second half Bryce that we've seen last year. But
No, we don't need to be second half, brother. He don't need to be second half Bryce. He need to be all 4 quarters. I need all 4 quarters, Bryce. I don't need second half Bryce. I need all 4.
Oh, what I meant by that, I should have said second half of the season, Bryce. I should.
Okay. My bad. But no. But you're right though. But also like what Twan also said, that second half needs to be all season. And
that's true.
And to get all season, we need all 4 quarters.
That's true. Can't come out slow and be behind teams by 10 points and all that. No, we need to come out early, take and have the lead and keep the lead. Yep. I mean, I know that's not how we're built. I mean, we could be like that, but the mantra keep pounding, so it's always gonna be a dirty, muddy game. But how many times you gonna keep having those muddy games and you come out clean?
Hey, how many of y'all play fantasy football or have played fantasy football?
We doing it,
bro.
right.
I'm gonna lose
right
this
now,
week.
dog.
All week, bro. I had DJ Moore in my starting lineup. I sat him
bro,
last second.
Don't bring that up,
I
dog.
know, bro. I know.
Don't bring that up, dog.
He just scored again.
Bro, I got him on my bench right now, dog.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose because I benched him.
I'm not gonna lose. But I'm pissed off that fucking.
I sat him for Jaden Higgins.
Bro,
that's a 20-point swing.
Bro, you did Jaden Higgins. I got Jaden Higgins too, dog.
I'm vexed, bro. What the fuck?
I know how you feel.
God damn.
I know how you.
It's okay. Great, man. What is you doing, bro?
Don't tell me the Patriots are blowing it right now.
No.
I mean, it kind of is 24-21.
They get ready to.
24-21, man. But no, see, so my game plan, not my game plan, but my initial thing that we need going for this game, fucking make sure you keep fucking Tyler Chuck in that pocket. Don't let him run. 2, punch the Saints in the mouth early and often by running that rock. And 3, play action the shit out of it at the same time, because the last thing we need is for fucking our team to be down, to be going well, and all of a sudden shit goes bad because we can't get our shit together. And that's the last thing we need. And if we go down, and if we're going down, we're down by 10, 15 points, that don't mean fucking just give up. That don't mean give up. That means fucking figure out the next evasive action. Just go. That's my takes of the game.
What I truly feel good about the game today is that we got Chuba Hubbard back and he's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got Rico Dowdle with a week off where you could throw that 1-2 punch at them. It ain't just gonna be one. Like I told you, a lot of guys don't like tackling running backs or whatever. But I wouldn't be mad if I saw Canelo start the game off throwing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And let the throw game.
Hell no.
I wouldn't mind seeing him do that. But the thing is,
run the hell out the ball.
Let me finish. But the thing is, when we run the ball, it ain't gonna be just one guy back there like when it was Rico last time. And I think Rico got a stinger in that game. So It's going to be two healthy backs back there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, and that they're going to have to deal with. And I just think that once you figure that puzzle out, then that run game will open that play game, that pass game back open. But I would challenge their secondary. Their secondary ain't shit.
They're young, but
I mean, you can't sleep on their secondary because we ain't got no gun-slinging quarterback now.
Mm-hmm. And also, not
you
only
want to
that,
get too trigger happy. Bryce, we know Bryce' weakness just like Canales do. You want to keep him with minimal throws, run the ball, control the game, control the clock. That's what we're gonna have to do, demoralize that defense.
But I think Twan has a point. I would let Bryce shoot. Let the first play be something that you let Bryce air out.
Yeah.
Very first play. Challenge it. Show you're not afraid to do it. There is a way to play this game both aggressive and calculated.
Correct.
He's got to be able to find a way to do so. Because playing too conservative is going to get us killed.
Correct. If y'all expecting us to run the ball all day, and Claire just said it, come out throwing the ball just to let them know, look, they'll make them go, oh, shit, like, what are they going to do or whatever. That way they're not going to sit there and play the run all damn game. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, we got two healthy backs back there, but we clearly not going to run the ball all game.
That's true.
Yeah. I would, like I said, play aggressive but calculated. You can do both.
I hope
DJ Moore. Unbelievable.
Okay. Bro.
It was nasty?
You pissed me off. Nick,
no,
just tell me. You pissed
we ain't
me
talking
off.
about no fucking DJ Moore.
No, I was talking to my uncle over here because I'm playing him. I was playing him in fantasy football this week in the playoffs.
All right, man. So look, check this out. We got a Saints fan in here.
That was a great breakdown.
504 New Orleans checking in. Well, hey, you need to hit old school. You need to hit the link then. Old school, come in here, talk to us about it, bro.
Talk about it, be about it, bro. Links on the top part of the chat. Come on through. We be nice.
Sort of.
Plus, they make no mistake. We're Panthers, so we don't bite hard.
They said they ain't fans. They want the poor to stay poor. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. He said he coming too. Commander 336, 336 in the building said Panthers fans have no reason to still be saying hell no to passing the ball. Yeah, I mean, look, he's been looking pretty decent lately.
Well, it's not even about Bryce looking decent at this point. Our game cannot always be to just run the ball. You're going to have diversity to your game because they'll just know what you're going to do the whole time. Canales needs to work up a way to be aggressive and calculated and also keep his plays diverse enough to where the defense doesn't know what he's going to do. Yeah. There's got to be a way to do that.
Think it could be a heavy dose of play action today?
I think who said that earlier? Was that you, Twan, that said that they would be heavy play action today?
Yep.
And they should be.
Because if we run the ball and we notice that you're collapsing down on the run and you loading the box over in any type of way, then that plays the Canales. And Canales like, okay, now we can just run the ball like and have them and present like we're running the ball on offense. And when they crash down, then we can fake that ball. Somebody else mentioned something on the last show about RPO, and come out and then it's 1-on-1, if any, or you should have a man wide open on offense. You know what I'm saying? Or Bryce has the option of taking off. So I want them to play. I dare them to push up and go 8 in a box on us, man, because the team runs more effective offensive plays now than what we were doing then. I mean, Bryce wasn't playing good in that last game. They stopped us with that run. The play calling was trash. It was enough blame to go around. But the way we've been playing after that, try that shit again.
Well, also the most important thing, we need to minimize penalties. You know it's going to be loud in that. It's going to be super loud in that dome. We don't need no false starts to sit there and kill the momentum before the drive even start good.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Minimize penalties.
We don't need the Saints to get any kind of momentum and then make this an actual fight for us.
And
more of a fight, I should say that.
Well, I check with my pops. They didn't sell out that game. So that's unlike New Orleans, but at the same time, the way the money shit is now, and people are like, I'm not spending my money on a fucking football ticket. Christmas came around and all that shit.
I was about to say, it being this close to Christmas, a lot of people are not trying to afford to go to a game unless that's part of like their Christmas gift to someone. Yeah.
Unless they was winning like that, they didn't sell this game out.
But we've got to find a point, and I know everybody says we know who Bryce is. He's not going to be that quarterback. Eventually, at some point, if he is going to stay here, be that as it may, you're going to have to take the training wheels off eventually off this kid. You're going to have to do it. He cannot constantly have the training wheels on him all the time. So if he is the guy, let him show it the last 4 games of the season. He doesn't have a choice. This team doesn't have a choice.
At this point.
At this point, no.
Everybody needs to fuck 100%. Everybody needs to be giving 110% or better at their position, and that includes the quarterback.
You're gonna be a playoff team. You hear now?
Yeah, I was about to say, as happy as we might be, the unwavering truth about today's game is the fact that we are in first, which means shit just got real.
Yeah.
You have to treat it as such too.
Yeah, we're no longer hunting. We're the hunted now.
Yeah, that's what I said. Shit just got real. So if you want to maintain that, there's no taking off games. There's no taking off games for anybody. None of that.
All right. Shout out to 3360 said facts AC. And we got MDJ in the building. He said we need the ability to run and go downfield deep. At times, that's 100 exactly. This game got to be a well mixed game, bro. I would love to see 60-40 running, but it's got to be a real balance on the offense. Like this is not a game where we can just do one thing and stick with it. It's got to be a proper balance. Because my thing is this: I don't want to play New Orleans down to the wire. I want to make quick work of them. I want to be up at least touchdowns going into the fourth. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, my blood pressure doesn't blame me.
Maybe we'll get an opportunity to even take out some of our starters. I don't think we've been able to do that all season, bro. So, Kev 504, what's going on, bro?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Hey, we got the Saints in the building. What's going on, Kev?
What's going on, man?
I'm sitting up here wishing for the best.
Hey, look, man, talk to us, man. How you see the game going today?
I think it's going to be our run defense against their running game for the most part.
Okay.
Right. If we can hold on, if we can stop the run, we got a chance of keeping the offense on the field. We got a shot, but it's a thin shot. But we also, like the young lady was saying, we got to see how seriously they take first place in the South.
Hey, Kev, are y'all out here trying to ruin it for us, or do you think your team is really still trying to win? And play spoilers to everybody that they play going on the rest of the season?
I don't think we have. Maybe some of the guys out there are recreating and try to stay on the team and stay in good graces and everything. But it is also hard to win in that Superdome. That's a whole different beast.
Yeah.
Right? That's the one that is an advantage. It's almost like the 12th man in Seattle.
Correct.
So we just got to see what the vibe is, see because if the Saints get on the roll, we connect on a few third downs. and yeah, I just don't see Carolina being off their game that much. But anything can happen.
My other question for you is, when do you guys start thinking about the draft? You know what I'm saying? And are you one of those? I know y'all are definitely not one of those teams that lay down. But at this point, shouldn't you guys still start considering your draft position?
Well, the thing about the draft with me, and this is my personal thoughts on it. I'm a Saints fan, but I'm also realistic about it. We're gonna need a whole new team for the most part. I'm literally just watching the games and see who still want to play and who's gonna be good for next year because we're gonna have a lot of guys retiring very soon, especially on that defense. We can't hold on to Davis, expect him to play much longer, and maybe the defensive end and stuff like that. But I
Right.
don't see no good young blood coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got a Olave, but he's good. But we don't have the old Eric Martin, and stuff like that. This is a guy that go across the middle. We don't have that connection on offense, and a lot of teams don't work unless they got their connection for what makes them great. With Baltimore got to have their defense intact.
Correct.
With the Saints, we got to at least have some offense rolling. Even in LSU football, we got to have an offensive game going first.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
Hey, Kev, my wife's family is from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? And, I have to deal with her today. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to blow your picture up. Yeah. Oh, she's from Gentilly Woods.
Okay, I went to John Mack then.
Yeah, Ninth Ward. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from and a lot of people. I was uptown, but I went to John Mack.
Yeah, I know where uptown is. Listen, I wanted to blow your picture up to give people some history. I love your picture, man. This is New Orleans, what they call these are the Black Indians. You know what I'm saying? And they come out. Hey, you looking so pretty in that picture right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is that you or one of the Indians out?
No, that's one of my pilots. That's up there. That's uptown.
Okay.
And, he was boss, and I don't have they kind of blood under history like those. They got a direct bloodline to being indigenous people. People here, the Indian people, right?
Yeah.
Even though their color is my color.
Okay.
Right, they don't have slaves, and some of them dudes never been slaves. Nothing in the family say slave. My family from Mississippi has, was sharecroppers, slaves, stuff like that. My aunt, my grandfather, my grandmother got married and stuff like that. But in their line, they never been. Their line is strictly a Native American line.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, Kev.
That's the dark Indians.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, Kev, and just I've looked at a little bit of history on the Saints sigil, their logo, and I know, of course, you probably wouldn't agree with this, but I would agree with changing the Saints logo because of what it's represented in that time of day back in the day. For me,
you agree with what?
I would change the Saints logo, me personally, because of what that logo.
A lot of, I understand how people on the outside look at it. We was actually branded with that.
Change pictures on us, bro. They go another one. They go another one.
Yeah,
that being branded on slaves' backs and sides like cattle. I don't think that should be a representation of the NFL. That's just me.
Yeah, and that's a good point, man. Because if you really want to get down to it, that's as worse than the Washington back. If you look at it, but for some reason, things just. They just took hold to the whole French thing. I guess I don't have no explanation for that one.
So many folk from down there got it tattooed on their body.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the dumbest thing ever. As far as this. That runs just as deep as the.
I can also feel that way about some of the, the alpha side 5 alphas too. Like
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. I'm with you.
you'll burn yourself with that, man. The Greek fraternity.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you ain't got no Greek blood in you at all. So hey, look, I don't try to knock nobody parade. All I'm saying is that's not something I would want to represent as far as a symbol. You know what I'm saying? Because that symbol, just like the national anthem, why you don't think they sing the second verse? We know why. If you don't know, go look it up. Not trying to have this whole history, third verse, whatever. The whole song should be banned in my mind. But anyway,
Correct.
Well, we also got a lot of
respect
for the whole Zulu thing too, but New Orleans is a different place.
Well, I just learned history just now because I did not know that Saint symbol was a representation that I thought it was just a flower.
No, it was branded on slaves, my guy.
Yeah.
You talking about the fleur? Yeah.
Then it's decorative. They got it like on fences and yards, and it just became a thing in the city, right?
Louisville's starting to pick that stuff up too, and they got it around their stadium with the Louisville Cardinals. They starting to use that now too. I noticed that.
So man, I never had the opportunity. All the times I've been in New Orleans to see to catch the Indians when they come out, man. I mean, I know the story. You know what I'm saying? I know how it take like a whole year to put those outfits together.
Yeah, there's only a group of people that do that.
Come out,
Yeah, they work on them all year.
You don't announce it or anything like that. It's not like they announce. Okay.
That they announce it. They what it is? I think they got like a second line schedule, but usually that Easter Sunday is always a big thing. If you go to the local bars and stuff like that, we got a bunch of them in social clubs. They have a little schedule on what they're trying to get down with.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, sir? What area of New Orleans you from?
Uptown.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't have no family uptown. Most of my family came from the 7th Ward and 9th Ward.
Well, I went to school with a lot of 7th Ward. I went to John Mack. That's in the 7th Ward.
Okay, yeah. I got
off of Esplanade.
Yep. Yep. Around St. Ursula.
Now St. Aug and Edna Carr just played last night. Carr whooped him. Right, that was a good game I heard, but Carr whooped him.
Yeah, I saw 49-14. So.
Matter of fact, what side of town those high schools is on?
That's downtown.
Okay,
only on the West Bank.
Yeah, that's on the West Bank, but my school, John Mack, is downtown, along with St. Augustine in the 7th Ward.
Yeah,
heard of Edna because of let's talk.
That's all right. St. Aug is in the 7th Ward, and they're very they have a very interesting history. Like they're the only all boys, all black Catholic school, but they're kind of like the place of if think about Morehouse. So it's almost like
I didn't want to go there.
Pipeline. It's like a lot of people who have pulled in the city maybe have gone through St. Aug.
Right. Well, it's good. It's a good school. It's a good school. Put out good young black men.
Yeah.
It consistently does that. I will give it that. Well educated. A lot of them go to Xavier, Dillard. A lot of my friends, I'm a UPS driver. A lot of my friends, co-workers, kids, we send them to those schools there. It's good. All boys Catholic schools now. They got two all girls Catholic schools too. Xavier Prep, which is a preparatory school for Xavier, and then they got St. Mary's. So
we got another New Orleans boy in the chat. Hey, shout out to Charles Molly Mall. He said Carver is the best high school in the 9th Ward.
My mom and my dad, they met at Carver. No, they met at Clark. My apologies. They met at Clark. Sorry, not Carver.
He said Carver. I don't know, man. Ain't nothing come out the 9th Ward since the little running back, man.
Talking about Devontae Noah?
I know
because I know he went to Edna. That's how I heard about him. Yeah. And then St. Augustine, I know y'all had Leonard Fournette, and I think Tyron Matthew came out of that high school.
Right. Right. You had a couple linemen too that came out. But they
Darius
got
Geis ain't come from over there either.
who that?
Darius Geis, he ain't come from neither one of them.
I'm not sure because we had a lot of talent on the West Bank too. We like Ed Lewis and stuff, all like things like that. So I'm not sure what high school.
Marshall Falk came out of it.
Yeah, Marshall Falk came out of Carver.
Because he's from the 9th. I remember he said that.
Yeah. Marshall Falk came out of Carver. That's what I was meant to say.
What about Ryan Clark?
Ryan Clark he's from Gretna. He's from
Gretna. Okay, West Bay. So it's like 21 wards though, right?
Nah.
Or it's 21 or 19 wards.
It's what? It's like
I forgot him.
Like
Yeah.
18.
I think it's 21 when we started on the joint.
Now, nobody shouting out 21 ward though. No.
Wow.
It was up there.
The highest may be like you got a lot of people who shout out the 17.
Yeah,
that's from Holly Grove.
That's from Louisiana from, yeah.
Yeah, from Holly Grove.
Boy, you know what I say about with the 17th and Fouché and Corn? They put out some of the best leaders out there in the country, man.
All right.
That's what they known for.
This has been the PBS hour of the 704 Charlotte Bounce Show. Hey man, I love bro. I love when we get the coach
and Booker T.
Yeah, I love when we get the coach on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this game though, man.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, look, from what I'm hearing, they said they packed up in there. They said Carolina packed down there, man. Yeah, they said the Panthers fans is deep in New Orleans for the game, bro. So
Carolina, it should be a good trip, man. They travel well. I used to work down in the French Quarter. That is one of the teams that does travel well. You know, and not to mention they got playoffs on their mind, so they travel pretty well. It's nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump to get here.
And a plane, but you know.
Yeah, that's a little trip. What, 17-hour ride from what? South Carolina to New Orleans?
Yeah, it ain't a hop, skip, and a jump.
What about 2-hour flight?
Well, flight, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, they give you the package deal.
17 on the road, bro.
Oh, you right. There ain't no skipping jump.
Hey,
no sir. Gotta go to Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi.
In Disney World.
Well, you're only gonna be in Mississippi for like 20 minutes.
Man, cut it out tomorrow.
We've been there like that. When you hit Mississippi going into New Orleans, because you're gonna hit Slidell first. When you come into New Orleans from the east side, you're only gonna be in Mississippi for like 20 minutes. It ain't so big.
You talking about going across on 12?
Yeah, when you coming out of Alabama and then you hit Mississippi, because you're hitting southern Mississippi to get in New Orleans when you're riding. Because the first thing you hit when you get in New Orleans is when you get in Louisiana is Slidell. Then from Slidell, then you got to catch that bridge. That's about 30 minutes of water. You know, if you're afraid of bridges, you want to get on that.
Yeah, 24-mile bridge called.
Yeah, to get to New Orleans.
Mm-hmm. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this road trip / history lesson with the 704.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we thank you for coming through. Hey, look, Kev, you got to keep coming back, man. Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, and subscribe.
Man. Hey, bro, look, you know, we need look.
You know what? I tell you, it was a good idea, man, because I was thinking about, like I like listen to the sports, on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Some Southern Unit, some SU in there, man. Southern Unit band in there, Oh man, look at the background. I'm looking at the background with the Saints.
Oh yeah, you talking about yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is. I ain't want to put that little corny ass building up, but
he's talking about the background on our show, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody started when they beat us now, man, in our own city. But it's all good.
Hey, look, man. You know, I had to know the history. That's why That's why I put it up. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Like without the people on it, I knew everybody wasn't gonna catch that title either. But I said
Second.
it's second line Sunday.
Oh, I knew what that meant.
You see, we got the. You see, we playing the band though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh,
Down there, the French Quarter,
percussion down
down
there,
on
drumming
Bourbon
and
Street.
everything.
Yeah, we down there on Bourbon Street. You see the little coffin over there.
But not forgotten.
That's a second line funeral. The same funeral.
Yeah. For people who don't know what second line, generally a second line is when somebody passes away. In New Orleans culture, where they have a band and death in New Orleans is celebrated. A lot of times it's not real boohoo like the way it is other places. People they're more inclined to remember all the good things about you, and they celebrate your death. You know what I'm saying? Like like you might be on a horse and carriage like that, where or they just travel your body up your neighborhood street or something, and with the band playing behind it, and you'll see a lot of people from the family dancing when you see those umbrellas over their head. What they call buck jumping, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. It's a beautiful thing to see, man. I know for me, man, that's what I was always like. It's like ever since I seen that, I was like, I don't want to be mourned. I want people to celebrate me when I'm gone.
You've been in one before? But
Yeah,
it's just a lot to explain it to people, it's
it'll be right in your damn neighborhood if that's where that person lived,
Right.
It's
I mean,
dope.
Miss Johnson, 92 years old. She's been around here almost 100 years, She watched everybody kids and things like that, So uh, Uncle Johnny passed, he might not have had much, but he was funny. He still owed me $5, but we could go
Exactly.
laugh at the good times of knowing him.
And they be like, who gonna give me that $5
Somebody go pick up a horn and start playing. We play a little melody and put on the rest, and then we second line and just thinking about the good times, and that's how we mourn.
But where did that ideology come from? Is that like a Caribbean thing that New Orleans adopted? Like what?
I think it was French. I think it's French.
It's a little bit of everything because you got Creole, Cajuns. It's also the birthplace of jazz, blues, some slavery in there. The way you have some Native Americans and how they may mourn. I don't know how that came about, but you had to ask some of the elders and maybe some of the Indians because that's more their thing. That's not a Southern slave thing.
Okay.
Right. So you had to ask them that, and it's more a jazz thing with them because other Black Indians don't do that. When you go to North Carolina, the Carolinas, Virginias, and stuff like that, there's something about that New Orleans with that, and it's a Treme area that started that.
I love the Treme, bro. I love the Treme area. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I watched the show when it came out on HBO when they did 3 or 4 seasons of the Treme.
Mm-hmm.
They mostly talked about Hurricane Katrina. And hold on, my sister-in-law, she in here trying to get in now. The link is in there, Lily.
Bro, the Bengals are down bad. Joe Burrow just threw a pick 6. They might get shut out at home.
Yeah.
Damn. Jazz
still F Joe Burrow.
Down.
Let me send my sister-in-law the link. She's from New Orleans too.
Just give everybody some quick updates and everything. Buffalo is driving down the field on New England. That's 20. They're down 28-31.
But it was just up.
Yeah, and the Patriots
Travion Henderson went to the house. He house called it
Travion
first
Henderson
play.
went to the house.
Yep.
Bengals in Cincinnati. Baltimore is fucking. Baltimore being Baltimore right now. 17-0. Jags are thumping the fucking.
It's 24-0 now.
The Jags are just thumping the freaking Jets. I think the Jags are about to put in a 5th string fucking team. Kansas City's trying to put up a fight against the Chargers. That scores 13-16. Oh, fun fact about that: if the Chiefs do lose, they will not be out of playoff contention, but they will definitely be a lot further down in the playoff race than anything else, farther than they've ever been. You got Houston putting a thumping on freaking Arizona. I think Houston about to have fucking Davis Mills fucking run up the score next on them. You got Chicago. You got Chicago just running away against Cleveland. You know, you got Washington. You got Washington putting a nice little thumping on the Giants as of right now, and Philly is just
they finished the Raiders.
You might be seeing Tanner Tanner McKee Tanner McKee go out there and start for the rest of the Raiders. So he's probably, if he's not out there already.
Oh no, that game over with. That game's dead.
All right, well, the link is in the chat again. For people that want to, hey, there's several people in the chat from New Orleans, man. Again, Charlie Molly Moore said, Twan, you talking about that twin span bridge and Slidell? That's exactly what it is. And Lisa said facts. And then they said, look, man, ain't no French do that. You know, I can't access it. No one's in the house. She trying to get ahead back. What do you mean you can't access it? Just click on it like you've been doing it.
She probably on the other version and not on the one on YouTube.
Yeah, don't
like on the phone.
Yeah, click the phone version.
Yeah, copy and paste it to your web browser. And then
there you go.
So, Cat, hey man, Cat 504, man, we love it, bro. We love to get that history come through here sometimes, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I got a channel and everything, but every now and then I'm just.
What's the name of your channel?
It's Cat 504, and usually when I get in people's chat and we chit chat about things like that. But I'm a option trader. Stock trader. Options,
okay.
Yeah. So.
I see you up here.
Yeah. So every now and then, when I be on the panels and stuff, I be on other panels. We talk about sports and we'll talk about the news, and, immigrants and stuff like that. Just little debates and stuff like that. And,
hey, bro, that's my kind of stuff right there, bro.
Yeah, my thing is, a lot of them start asking me about how to invest and stuff like that. So I'll make little videos and show them what I do.
Okay. That's what I need to do. No bull. I need to get my retirement.
I might need to holler at you anyway, then, bro.
Well, yeah, I show them what I do with my money. Now I used to be a UPS driver out there on Diamond and Morrison. You people know who that's at, right? So I was a UPS driver all the way through Katrina and things like that. So then I started getting into investing because I was the first time I was starting to make a little extra money. Right? Shit, one New Orleans said, 2-bedroom apartments was $550 then. So, and I'm making good money now. So I took that, I loaded up on my 401k. I was doing 10%. They was matching at 3%. And I had extra money to spend. So I started learning how to invest for long term because I figure if I can make 50, 60,000, I can make 100. That kind of thing, like I don't want to be limited type of thing. So I started investing then, and the first one of my biggest things I got was Netflix. Right when Netflix first came out, it was about $9 a share, and I'm learning how how to invest my money. I'm delivering to Blockbuster on Magazine Street. Right, I think it's Magazine in Washington. So I'm saying, okay, now I'm thinking about it. I'm listening to Warren Buffett audio and stuff in the headphone delivering. And you have to think as an investor that, okay, Blockbuster got to pay for overhead, supplies, deliveries, salaries. They got to pay for all this stuff, and Blockbuster only costs $9 to be streamed. And that's how I started investing, and I just learning how to do it. I just started buying stocks that pay more dividends than my 401k was giving me, and with the bank giving you more than 4%.
Oh shit!
And that's how I just make a little portfolio, man. That's what you'll see on that video. There's a video I just started making. I invested about $10,000 for my brother over the last 3 or 4 months. I think it was from August. And I have no problem. I'm from New Orleans. I don't mind putting my brother in jail. But he got a little money. My mama left for him. So I invested in showing people what it looks like for me to invest up to $15,000 or $20,000 in increments, 500 here. It depends on whatever your financial income is. I use M1 app because you can buy partial shares and set it up the way you want. So I set up a couple accounts and stuff like that, and just show people how it grows. Now it's about 9,000 right now, about 10,000 now, but in the last 3 months, so it's up like $600, right? And I got all your big boys in there with dividends, like UPS that pays 6%, but dividends, and you know, old realtors that pay 4.5% dividends. All of them that pay more than 3.6% dividends that Capital One go give you. That's all. And then
Hey,
look, you can
hey,
follow.
we got a 504. We got my sister-in-law in here, Lisa, in the building. What's
Hey,
going
lady,
on, man?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
how you doing, dear?
Good. How you
Fine,
doing?
fine, fine. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna fall back. I just wanted to say hey. I just was
You gotta see what
this
high school you went to.
I went to three high schools. You gonna laugh.
Okay, you and don't tell me one of them was Graps, huh?
No. I went to, and I remember Graps because that look, you telling your age. I went
You
to
can hear that in his voice.
Redeemer.
Okay, Redeemer Seaton.
Yeah, I went that long before it became Redeemer Seaton. Um, I
See, I
went to
remember
my
when it was
sophomore
Seaton
year. I
Academy.
went to Reed, in my front, and then my junior senior year, I went to St. Mary's Academy. So I
Okay,
went to three high schools.
yeah, all right. See, I
Was
graduated from John Mack in '90.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm class of '91 from St. Mary's. So
All right,
we
see, you could tell. When you said Seaton, when they're like Seaton Academy or Redeemer Seaton, when they changed the name, because I remember Seaton.
yeah, Redeemer was by itself. It was down the street. I don't know if you remember Gaines Academy that was
Mm-hmm.
on
Right.
Was it Saint Anthony or Paris? It was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Redeemer was down off a Crescent Drive. It was
Right.
in that.
Right. I was telling them that I used to work at the UPS as a UPS driver on Diamond and Morrison.
Yes, wait, the house I grew up in, Plache Circle, it was across from the I think it was the Louisiana Coffee Company, and the Danziger Bridge was right there.
Mm-hmm. But about a 9
Yeah, we were they had thought, I think it's Boyd Funeral Home now, but it was Saudenheimer. It was three separate names. It was a white funeral home company, and we stayed off of Congress.
Well, it's
Off of
amazing how many names the funeral homes be having.
Yeah.
Look,
Yo, excuse me.
we let y'all have some fun right now because we're going to slaughter y'all ass in a minute.
But
I
yeah,
just want to
that
ask. Oh, excuse me.
yeah.
I just
I
want
don't
to
know,
add
man.
one
That ain't gonna
question.
be no easy ride, though, man. I mean, Carolina ain't never, ain't never scared nobody. Even
Okay.
when we was on our worst leg, Carolina ain't scared.
That's the
Oh
504
god damn.
right
Okay.
there.
I'm just seriously, man.
That's,
Y'all ain't scaring nobody. Y'all ain't got no world check with it. Y'all 7-6.
see,
Here we
Y'all
go.
open.
well,
Y'all in the dome.
sound like my father-in-law right there. Let's get it. That's what I want to talk. That's
Y'all
what I
wide
want
open,
to talk.
man. Hey, wide open. Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing like we can't be the only ones with hurt feelings around here.
Man,
Hey,
we about to etouffee y'all ass, man.
all right.
I
Hey.
shout out to Charles Molly Mall. He said Reed is about to close next year for good. Reed is about to close next year for good. You talking
Yeah, I
about
heard
Reed?
that.
You talking about the grocery store?
No,
You
Reed,
talking
there was
about the
a school
school.
called
You talking about the
Sarah
school.
Tiles
Oh,
Reed,
okay. No,
and it closed.
I'm thinking about Rouse's. I'm thinking about
No,
Rouse.
Rouse is still.
Yeah.
There's only three big chain stores because when Dixie left, so all there is Rouse's and
Right. Like they about to build Rouse's about to take over the Winn Dixie on William and Kenner.
yep,
Damn, they
Yeah,
still got Win Dixie down there.
he said
Yeah, he
Sarah
said
they're
that Winn
leaving
Dixie is
though.
selling
T.
out though.
He said Sarah
Damn.
T. Reed. Sarah T. Reed. Shout out to Relaxing Sports with the $2 super chat. He said, Twan, what section we sitting there for the playoff game? Hey, you tell me. You tell me. I got to be there.
It's been so long.
Yo, I got one question. John Curtis School. Well, Joe McKnight
Hold
went
on,
to.
hold on.
I know he
You
caught
see him
that
trying
one.
to throw that bullshit in there real quick. He said it's been so long, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
y'all might want to stand up. Ain't gonna be
When
that
was it?
long.
When was the last time for y'all? Y'all gonna still keep sitting on that 18-year-old raggedy ass championship?
We
Huh?
got
I
it.
get Trish in the background. It's coming. I say if we keep building, if the Saints keep building, I
Fuck
think they
them.
could do something.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been
we're
what
gonna
You know
see
what
five,
next
our
week.
six
problem? You know what
years.
our problem is, dear? Our front office. Because one of the things, and keep it real with the Saints. One of the things is, for some reason, even when we had Sean Payton and a good team,
Oh, I did want to correct you. A couple of people were saying the second lines aren't just about celebrating the death. It's also celebrating the experience. Because even right now, and when people talk about the Saints in football, New Orleans don't stop for its party. And I mean,
yeah, it's
second line, they got a
really
second line I think going on today. So when people say, "Oh, there ain't nothing in New Orleans to do," there's stuff in New Orleans to do.
yeah,
We
it-
just
We got a second line going on today. It's after this damn game.
you think.
Yeah,
yeah, they do, but they do sorrow second lines too for
I just
we're gonna
want to
be
losing.
say,
right
what's
down
up,
there.
Lily?
They do it for
What's up,
anything.
Lily?
We're gonna second line this motherfucker too.
Lord knows, thank God you ain't no
Shit, they might
Atlanta
have Saints
fan, boy.
fans that jump. No, well, no, they're not.
But the Saints, even when we had decent season, even when we had Breeze and all that, for some reason the Saints do not draft SEC players out the South, man. The only player we had was Tyrann Matthews, and I think maybe our running back. We didn't draft all those Hightower, Chase, all those dudes. Some of them dudes from LSU, Alabama. They walked on. They damn near walked on to the NFL sometime, but we ain't never even draft them.
Fuck all them.
It's funny because I heard another LSU fan said the same thing about y'all Saints. Y'all don't
Yeah,
get them
man, we
boys.
don't get that. Sean Payton didn't like SEC players. First of all, he was old Dallas Cowboy,
Sean Payton
Oklahoma
crazy.
Sooner type guy. So he liked Ohio State players, stuff like that. So we got a lot of that. We'll take a Joe Burrow in LSU. Yeah, they put out good quarterbacks. But man, look at defense. Defense. I mean, look at the last few championships. I'm sure they got a lot of SEC players in there. And we just didn't get
I'm
in.
so sick of that
So
goddamn
look,
conference.
I want to tell Alicia something.
They're
I want to
beast.
tell five. I want to tell 504 something. So why is it that every time, like, well, I know when I go to New Orleans, well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you've never been to New Orleans, if you somewhere getting some food or you're shopping somewhere, they always got that damn Super Bowl up from fucking 18 years ago, playing inside of the establishment like they won it last year.
Oh, you talking about Castnet?
All them fucking places, especially Cass. Hey, listen. Let me get some more. Let me get some Atlanta road enforcement in here, and let's get Red Swarm in here. Red, what's good on that?
Yeah. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Since
All
we got
right, all
all the
right.
New Orleans
Nah,
folks
he's
in
talking
here
about,
today,
how y'all never had a championship.
since we got all the New Orleans folks in here today, you heard me?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kev, I tell you, man, I appreciate you being on here today because Lily is so kind. She always shows love to her family, Twan, and they try their little side shots and this and that. But I'm glad that somebody besides me, as the Atlanta Falcon, reminds them
Kevin hit
that,
throwing shots, bro. He think I don't hear that shit, but I hear it.
well, he's really not throwing shots. There's a difference between throwing shots and telling the truth.
Yeah. The
Well, I
short
mean,
jab of the truth, bro.
Yeah. And I've been trying to tell them this for a while. They. Hey, well, Twan, let me ask you real quick
you
before we
do.
get going. You and Pop got any? You and Pop got any slides for me today, or anything y'all been working on
Nah,
since Friday
I
night?
will. I will say this before you get off.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't want no y'all ain't want no Super Bowl either. So
I didn't say we won a Super Bowl.
But before
Matter
you
of
get on
fact,
the side,
matter of
before you get on the side too quick, now.
matter of fact, I don't think I mentioned the Atlanta Falcons and our winning or losing at all.
Out of everybody that's present, the Saints the only one.
Somebody call me.
What that
Somebody
damn?
call
If
me.
I'm not mistaken,
We don't care.
both teams have gone there.
We don't care.
twice.
We don't care. We don't care.
Y'all won that twice and busted
We don't give a
their
shit.
ass. Atlanta went one.
We don't give a we don't give a shit about that Saints.
Yeah,
Everybody's
she's from New Orleans, like I said.
Yeah. So I was saying that simply to say that at 7-6, they got this era I'm starting to sense when I listen to these jokers talk. As if New Orleans didn't come down to Carolina about 3 weeks ago and put up double-digit win against y'all. I think you ought to walk softly and hope you get a big stick to go in there and do some damage in that dome.
We stopping our feet, bro.
And then this other thing, I seen, Poppin post something in the Discord with y'all second line. You got an image of it up right there. Can y'all get y'all own shit? The Falcons went down there several years recently doing this. Now Carolina got the nerve to go down there with a little bit ass Bryce Young. And you gonna put this picture up there behind that boy? Twan, come on now.
I know we're not
Twan.
talking about quarterbacks. I
Come
know
on,
we're not
Twan.
talking about. I know we're not talking about quarterbacks.
No, we're not talking about quarterbacks.
quarterbacks.
We're not talking about quarterbacks. We're talking about
And I
cartoon
know we're not
characters.
taking advice from a
We're
Falcons
talking
fan.
about Smurfette.
That's
We're
what I
not talking
understand.
about quarterbacks. We're talking about Smurfette. Bryce Young, aka Smurfette. That's not a quarterback. That's a Smurf.
We're talking
Why
about
would
Cheddar.
Falcons fans
We're
listen
talking about Cheddar
to
Bob
what
in
a
Atlanta.
Falcons fan should say
You see,
what we should
Cam?
do?
You see,
Who
Cam?
shot
They get
himself
it for me.
with his
You see,
own.
Cam? They get it when I hit this motherfucking link. They get it when I hit it.
We
Yes,
respect
sir.
what you.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we respect what you say because you actually
Yes,
got a
sir.
ring.
Yeah,
It
they
don't mean nothing
respect
when
you
Red speak.
because you ain't talking shit to them yet.
No,
See, I
because
earned my
Kev
disrespect. I
got
don't
a
want you to
Super Bowl
respect me. I
ring.
want you to fear
The
me.
Falcons. Well,
Don't
I'm not
respect
feeling
me,
on no
fear
other
me.
man. I'm not fearing no man either. I only fear
Don't
God, brother.
respect me, fear me.
I don't fear no other man. I only fear God.
No, well, that's why I told you to fear me.
I can't fear you. You're a man.
I'm God light. I'm God light.
Red.
Okay, you can lie to yourself if
Don't
you
help
want
him,
to. You can
AC.
believe it.
Don't help him,
Red,
I
he
AC.
not
wouldn't
talking. He
help him.
not
I mean, you
lying.
say don't help him. But
Don't
I
help
just
him.
find it funny how probably one of the most least liked quarterbacks in Carolina's history, outside of maybe he who must not be named,
Yes.
is the one that has beaten y'all how many times?
That's what I was gonna say,
Sweet.
AC. That's what I was
Falcon
gonna
killer.
say. That's what I was gonna
Is
say.
it?
Falcon
Hey,
killer.
Kev,
He
you have a
owns
broom?
he
Yeah, I'm
owns the
here.
Atlanta Falcons. He owns the
The
Atlanta
one I was
Falcons.
using on the Falcons, I broke it.
Just
Can
like
you have another
Tyler
one?
Shuck. Just like Tyler Shuck owns the Carolina Panthers.
We only played us
From
once.
How does he own the Carolina
from
Panthers, Red?
one game.
Exactly. He's 1-0.
Here he comes his vibe.
Now, if you want
Woo, Lord.
to broaden it to say that Bryce Young or the Carolina Panthers recently owned the Atlanta Falcons, I'll give you that. But were you willing to also say that the New Orleans Saints own the Carolina Panthers recently and as of late?
Nope.
Okay, I know you wouldn't. Because you're disingenuous and not honest. Now, I'm not saying you,
Well,
AC. I'm
here's
saying
honesty
whoever
though,
said
Red.
no. I'm saying whoever said no, not
Got
you,
a
AC.
question. Do y'all believe in Chicago?
Chicago.
Chicago.
The
I
Bears?
don't.
No.
Hmm.
I don't
Oh, I
believe in
do.
Caleb Williams. I
I
believe
do.
in the
No.
I
Bears
do.
defense and their
I
running
do.
game, but not Caleb
I
Williams.
I do. I do. And I
No.
believe in them under this head coach
Because
that they have and what he's done since he came over there and took over this team. I think they are for real. I said it earlier in the season. I continue to say it. I think they will eventually wind up winning that division. But I said earlier in the season that that the Detroit Lions would take a step back without those coordinators, and the Chicago Bears would show vast improvement. I said that they would be the team that every year we see a team that goes from worst to first. And before the season began, I said they would be that team this year.
Claire, what were you saying before that?
There you go. There you go, Lily.
I don't.
There you go, Lily.
I don't even know. I was other than the fact that apparently we're owned by a quarterback who's beaten us one time. That's all. Apparently that's the understanding.
It'll be 2-0 today. It'll be 2-0 today.
That's what you wanted to be.
Well, that's what I hit the link for. That's what I hit the link for, because I wanted to make sure that I'm in the viewing today. I was a little upset, I ain't gonna lie to you, that they're showing in the Atlanta media market, they're showing the Rams and I think it's Detroit. I'm like, damn, I got two NFC South teams nationally being played, and that pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Why Fox wouldn't show New Orleans
Red, there's a reason why they're showing that game, because the last game y'all played it well, but y'all played it irrelevancy as well because y'all eliminated. So that's the reason why they're playing the Rams and the freaking Lions, because unlike your team, our team is in the playoffs and your team is not. Those two teams are also fighting for playoff positions too.
I'll let you do
That's the reason.
Hold on. I'll let you. We need people who understand things to be able to speak. Go ahead, AC.
Don't say we're in the playoffs. Don't do that.
Thank you.
Hold on. Because while yes, Red is eliminated, and so are these raggedy ass Saints we're about to play.
But
do not jump the gun, because what people seem to also misunderstand, and I will never pump up a team. I will never pump up a team. I will never pump up a team within this division in any way, shape, or form unless there is reason to respect them. Tampa Bay has owned everybody for the last 4 years. So anybody coming up in here with their chest puffed out, acting like that they're all big and bad and something, stop. Because no, it's true. No, it's true. No, it's fucking true. It's fucking true. Because this is why I was saying this earlier. If Carolina wants a shot at being relevant again instead of being cast out by all things media when it comes to football, then you need to be aggressive and calculated. It is very simple. And we can all talk shit between each other, but it's simple.
And that's
yes,
all I'm
New
here
Orleans
to
went
do.
to the Super Bowl. Atlanta and the Panthers, other than we've been to Super Bowls, we ain't shit. We haven't won shit either.
True.
But if you want to change that, then you have to do exactly what we need to do today, which is beat the shit out of a rival. So
now AC, I normally, because of my allegiance to this country and my devotion to all who have served, I normally kind of pull back when Edge, strike out after me. But I got to tell you something, Edge.
What's up?
I think you totally missed what I said. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say you missed what I said. I said that we have two division opponents playing a nationally televised game, but in the Atlanta market, which I think is the 7th largest media market in the U.S., they're playing the Rams and the Lions. I don't think that has anything to do with whether the Falcons or Tampa Bay is still in. I'm just saying, why are they broadcasting that game to the Atlanta television stations as opposed to the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers?
Because that's the game of the week. That's the reason why.
All right, shout out to Creekside ENT, $2 super chat. He said, "Stop yapping, Red."
So you see, Kev, 504. You see what Red Swarm gets, bro? I'm that
because
one.
your season is over, and so is Kev's.
I'm the one. I'm the one, bro.
Both of y'all redeem our season by beating Carolina again, man. Sweeping a division rival, man. You could salvage a season with that.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Kev. I already told him. I'm saving him a seat on the sofa. They don't want it. They don't want the seat. but it's
I
reserved
mean,
for
the
the
man got.
Carolina
I mean,
Panthers.
last game he got sacked 2 times. He can barely throw for 125
Not
yards, and
that,
he shut
that,
down the running
that's
back.
late.
It was ugly last game with
It's funny
Chargers.
how the two people who are already on the couch are the ones talking shit.
Bills came back and won, y'all.
Damn
Yeah, they
sure
sure
did.
did.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Do
Yeah.
y'all think
Josh
they're
Allen.
the Super Bowl contenders?
Well,
Who, the
they're a
Bills?
contender, but I
Oh yeah.
still think the Patriots going. I still think the Patriots going.
They're gonna have to see the Patriots again, bro.
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
Twan. And it's gonna sting. And it's gonna sting. This gonna stay with young quarterback, man, like Drake May. He's the truth though. Ain't no doubt about it.
Oh
He's the
yeah.
truth, man.
Drake May is
But
Yeah,
legit.
he ain't gonna forget this game, bro.
yeah, but the Patriots defense let them down today.
Yeah, well, you got a 21-yard point head start. No excuse for that shit.
Yeah, you gotta hold that shit, man. You gotta hold it. But in fairness, they was going against Josh Allen. So, Superman, the current rendition of Superman,
Woo.
you know.
They was giving Shador Sanders a hard time today. He got sacked 4 times, 3 intercepts.
Damn.
Damn.
Who was
But
they
he was
playing?
going against the
He's a
Bears. Now
rookie.
he go at least.
He's a rookie.
Chicago. They're playing Chicago.
Boy, hey,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, boy, that fantasy looking good tonight, boy. That fantasy looking good today. You hear
I
me?
ain't gonna lie to you, man. I would love to see. I would love to see. I would love to see Shador wind up in New Orleans, man. I think that's a perfect city for him to play in.
Oh yeah, that would be the city anywhere. Anywhere but Cleveland, man.
Yeah,
Cleveland, yeah.
Ooh.
I think eventually
Shador's
he'll be
not gonna
all
stay
right.
in
I
Cleveland.
think
Shador not gonna
eventually
stay in
he'll be all
Cleveland.
right.
I
Give him
think
about
he.
3 years, he'll be all right.
No,
He
I
not gonna
think he
stay in
will.
Not
Cleveland.
in Cleveland, he ain't gonna want to stay there. First
Yeah, I
thing
think
he
he'll
do,
be
He,
man.
embraced. I think he'll be embraced in New Orleans, bro. He'll be
if
embraced.
anything, I could see Shador possibly getting traded to, like you
New
say, either New
Orleans or
Orleans
Atlanta.
or
Yeah,
maybe Atlanta. Ain't no
Yeah,
telling since his dad got ties there.
either place he'll be embraced, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, no doubt about it.
yeah.
No doubt
But
about
he
it.
will
Oh yeah,
not be in Cleveland.
we could start rebuilding right there. We rebuild around him. We'll rally around him with that one.
I
I can
think
honestly
y'all got
see,
something in Shuck though. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
I,
Nah,
Every
we
time
about
I've
to
seen
shut
him
that
play,
down
I've
in a
been
minute.
impressed with him, man.
I
I've
can
been
honestly
impressed
see him
with him.
going. I can honestly see him going to Atlanta though, for sure. Sure. Like somehow they try to work that deal. I got a feeling he might end up in Atlanta if they
I
don't find
mean,
a way
if
with
Cleveland's
What
Cousins.
not
Red is
trying to
talking
Oh
keep
about?
boy.
him, if
It's
Cleveland's not trying to
Uh-oh.
keep him,
Come
he's
on,
not an
Risky.
expensive
Y'all gonna
I
lose
ain't
option.
this
scared
one.
at all, Riz. Riz says
Yeah.
y'all sound like some scary ass fans. You think I'm gonna be
Scared of
scared?
who? What?
You think I'm
Shador?
scared of a
Fuck no.
Falcon?
Ooh.
You
Oh,
think I'm afraid of
They
Holmes is
a
gonna have to
down.
make a
Yo,
decision,
Mahomes is
Cleveland, soon,
down.
because at some
Penn
point,
Mahomes
what
State?
you gonna
is
do with
down.
Deshaun Watson? Are you
Oh
gonna
yeah, he
keep
out of
him?
there.
Well,
The Chiefs are completely eliminated now.
Yo, Mahomes is down. He grabbing his back of
and
his
to
knee.
me,
Mahomes
Dylan
is
Yeah, he
down.
Gabriel
does.
don't
He
have
does
it.
that a lot. He does that a lot. He
He needs to
always
back
come
you
up
out of there.
limping when it's over
Oh
with.
He
no,
get
no, 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 no,
he
no,
get
no, no. He ain't getting up. He
No,
ain't
no,
getting
no,
up
no,
bro. I'm
no.
telling
now.
you,
But
I'm
what
with
I'm
Cash.
is done, y'all.
What I'm
Mahomes is
saying
done.
is, what I'm
It,
saying
it,
is,
it don't matter
you go
because they
back,
just
you
got
go back
eliminated.
through the years. You go back through the
Yeah, but he just
years.
got injured.
Mm.
I
Yo,
can't
He'll
tell
be
you
back.
how
He'll
many
play with the
times
Cavs.
I'm watching it
he
right
had
now.
an injury
He'll
that he
play with the
didn't get up
Cavs.
off the ground with when it's clear and obvious that either the game is over with
It's
and they
over.
have no chance of winning, man.
Mahomes will
So
play in a wheelchair, bro. He gonna play in
Hey,
a
he's
He's
up,
wheelchair,
bro.
bro. I'm
famous
telling you.
nah,
now.
nah,
He's
nah.
Nah, watch his
famous.
left
Y'all
leg.
bigging up
He
He's
tore
Mahomes a little
something
bit
in his
too
Nah,
much.
knee.
That
bro.
boy, he's
No,
a good
It don't
ass player,
matter.
but he's soft as shit.
He won't play
The
next
hey,
week.
the
If you
Chiefs are
don't
He'll play
beat,
in a
done.
wheelchair.
The Chiefs are
try
if
to
you
say,
done.
don't
yeah,
beat the
I'm
Bills,
watching the
Chiefs are
replay right
done. Your
now,
season's
live.
over.
It's
Yeah,
done
so
though.
that's why he
It's done.
doing that. So
He
he ain't
won't
got to
but he
play
play the
next
won't
rest of the
be
week.
though,
season.
man. You gotta
No,
That's
give
That's
him
all
what
that
I'm
no,
that.
shit is.
saying, Bloody.
No, bro, he
no,
actually
That's
got
what I'm
hurt,
no.
saying,
bro.
Bloody.
He
You got to see
legit
the
hurt
replay.
though.
He really got hurt. He
Well,
might
look,
have
Yo,
tore
Riz,
his knee
Nah,
I'm
up.
watching the
it
replay
didn't
right.
look
I'm
that
watching it
bad.
right
I
now,
made it.
Watch
dog.
his left leg. Look at his left leg.
It didn't
You
look
see how
that
his left
bad.
leg
It
bangs?
didn't look that
Yeah,
bad.
I
I
saw,
don't
I
It
think
saw,
didn't
I
his
look
saw his
that
knee
left
bad.
like.
leg got banged up.
Even if his
Yo,
left leg did bend that bad, the Chiefs is over with. So now they got a reason to sit
It
that
didn't
boy
look
yeah,
down.
that
y'all made it
bad.
seem like the people was coming out there with the board or some shit. He got up and
Yeah.
walked away on his
That's
own.
a crazy ass
Exactly,
fumble
Twan.
and
It didn't
turnover.
look that bad. It's been worse looking injuries. The player come
I,
off for
I
one play and go back in there. It didn't look that bad.
no,
Justin Herbert
no,
playing with a broke hand.
it ain't
It
no,
didn't
it
look
ain't
that
no one
bad.
play, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
nah.
either way, we talking about
That
somebody
shit.
that's irrelevant. Fuck Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
Fuck the
I don't
Kansas
really
City
give a
Chiefs.
shit
I'm
about the
glad they
Chiefs.
out of it. Fuck him.
There you
Fuck
go.
him. Glad his ass got hurt. How
Just
about
got
that?
right back in the MVP
Fuck him.
discussion. Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Hey, Twan.
Yeah.
Hey, Greek, I wanted to I was gonna hit the link. I've been listening to the show for a while. Y'all know I talk my shit, man. But I did want to watch along with y'all, man. So
I didn't
because they not
forget. I got room
okay,
for you.
cool.
Hey, listen,
I
man.
know.
We about to so we about to get ready for our game. So we're gonna go ahead and get some shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to start off with with our guest today, man. Our guest from New Orleans. Start off with Cool Kev. Hey, Kev, man, let people know where they can find you at. And hopefully, man, you'll come back over here and kick it with us, bro.
Yeah, I'll be here, big brother. Since I've been watching this Kansas City game, man. Kansas City coming back even with the stand-in quarterback.
Yeah. So let us know where we can find you at, man. Where people can,
Oh, I'm sorry. Kev 504.
Yeah, 504. Gotcha. Is that the YouTube name or something like that?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on
yeah.
YouTube. You'll see I'm in the black suit.
All right, cool. Got it. Kev 504. Gotcha, bro. Appreciate
I
it.
think I'm already subscribed to you, man.
Come on now.
Cause you
out
cool with
there.
Dolph and them boys, right?
Huh?
You know Dolph and them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I picked you up one time on Dolph show. I think I'm already subscribed to you, Kev.
Yeah. I've been out here getting the topics.
Yeah.
Lisa already gone. I was gonna get her. She tried to run.
How much she try to run? Look at him, man.
Everybody else is gonna be here for the game, man. Hey, look, Pete. Hey, let's get some game predictions though. Who you got winning today, Kev?
I think the Saints might pull it off, man. As far as the Saints game,
Don't say.
I think the Saints gonna pull it off, man. We ain't got nothing to lose, and that's a dangerous team. And besides, it ain't no fear, ain't nothing. It's Carolina.
Oh, okay. Now
it's not.
Now you crossing over into disrespect.
Carolina at all, not for the Saints.
Got you. Okay. Now you crossing over to hater ass Red Swarm. Who you got?
Going to get the other person picking the
I'm get
Saints
your
in this
little
game out of the way.
next.
So I will tell you that in much the same fashion, when a team has really nothing to play for, and they can play carefree and loose, sometimes the pressure gets to the other team, like we saw it get to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Thursday night. I got the Saints winning this one by hook or crook. I got them upsetting the Panthers down in New Orleans today.
Point spread only 2.5.
Oh wow, 2.5. Okay,
yeah, 2.5, man. Ain't nobody fooled by Carolina.
That's cool. Hey, who you got winning today, Petey?
I'm gonna say the Saints, man.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But
you see I'm going to all the controversials.
Yeah, you're a better host than that, Swan. You could have mixed it up. You could have mixed
I
it
didn't
and
want to.
matched it.
I already
No,
know.
you didn't.
I already know where everybody else is going. So look, man.
You ain't shit, Greek.
I'm hoping I'm wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I mean, I just see it.
Greek, you ain't shit.
Alvin Kamara's not playing, so it's gonna be a different game.
It's definitely gonna be a different game, man.
So
if the defense set the tone first play, this the first game, Carolina wins. If they set the tone first game, first play,
that's the
they win.
Chiefs interception. Derwin James.
Ed, who you got winning today?
Well, I know I go controversial as hell sometimes, but you know what? I'm actually gonna go with my team.
Don't pick the Panthers.
What? You don't want me to pick the Panthers now?
No.
Wow.
Whenever you pick us, we lose, bro. Every time you picked us this year, we lost. So you just
he picked Kelsey too.
Wow. He picked Kelsey hard, man. Yeah, it's over. Derwin James got that shit.
Hey, look, man. We're gonna get this win. We'll see y'all after the game. We get up out of here, man. 704 Charlotte Dawn Show. We out.